ready for your next comment? Are you guys ready for your next comment? You guys are in for a treat. This woman's actually headlining here in 2 weeks, and she's one of our absolute favorites. She's an indie legend. She has a book that just comes out in 2 weeks called Rabbits, the story of her life. Give it up for my good friend, Miss Pat.
Hello, how the fuck y'all doing? I'm gonna make this quick. My husband think I'm at Walmart. I got 2 sets of kids. I have a set of kids I had in my teens by my baby daddy and a set of kids I had in my 20s by my husband. So technically I got a set of Medicaid kids and a set of Blue Cross Blue Shield kids. But I like my Medicaid kids more because they understand the struggle.
If I was gonna describe my mom, I'd say that she speaks her mind almost to the point where like it's so aggressive that people are not even mad at her.
I like the Trump joke because you can tell the people who voted for him because they just stare at you. Move along, come on, sir, it's a comedy show. I know he my president too. You can laugh, I'm embarrassed with you, okay? I know how you feel since you voted for Trump. Black people felt the same way when Flavor Flav was on TV.
People love her, but like, you're not taking her to the movie theater.
Get that fool off TV.
You're not going out to like places where you're supposed to be quiet with her.
Pick him up off the floor, Raymond. Hold on, he's not crying, he's breathing. Pick the clothes up off the floor, Raymond.
This one isn't mine, but this is.
Oh, no, never mind, this is dirty. Never mind.
So the way that she operated on the street is the way that she operates at home. It's really the same skill set and values, except for you're using your skill set and values to, like make good people, and you're using them to like make drugs before.
You don't want to help? Well, you don't eat. You don't work, you don't eat. How about that? Is that a deal? I grew up in the inner city of Atlanta, single parent household with an alcoholic mom with 3 brothers and a sister. I ended up being a teenage mom at 14, and I turned around and I had another baby by the same man, which was a married man, at 15. And he went to jail, so now I'm 15, high school dropout with 2 kids, can't even get a job. So I did what I saw him do, and I did what I saw most people in my community did, was sell drugs. My mom used to always say, when she died, she used to always talk about dying. And she was like, well, at least when I die, I won't have to pay no light and gas bill. I'm like, you that cheap? And I used to always think, like, what you worried about light and gas for? We never had both when we was a kid. We either had lights or gas. We never had it at the same time. I've been doing comedy 15 years now. When I started, I had my 4 kids and I had my sister 4 kids. So I was 8 kids in. I kept temporary custody for 10 years. And she popped up out of nowhere and said I wanted them back. When I talked to my sister, I said, do you understand this is a cycle? Our whole family is this. High school dropout, teenage pregnant, drug users, anything you can name is in my family.
My mom was devastated because she saw this as her letting down another generation of her family.
Sometimes I said I should have did more. I should have fought for them, and I didn't. And that's why they're in the predicament they're in. But what can you do? What can you do? They're not my kids. They're not my kids. So what can I do? And here, baby. Be quiet. She's up here for 2 years, out of nowhere. She get back on drugs, and she run off and leave me with all 4 of the kids. So here I am, starting over again. I have a 3, 6, 8, and 9-year-old.
I got Central Avenue. No, it's over here somewhere.
I know what it was like with no foundation and no parents and nobody to love you. I don't ever want anybody to experience that. But if I can get 4 kids out of the cycle of my family go through, I think I did pretty good.
I'm going to the
Just hope they take away Believe in yourself. Don't tell me what you can't do. I had 2 kids at 15 and I still did everything. Just got real. There's no such thing as you can't. My books is in. I'm an author.
Y'all just messed up my whole video.